sign it?
Yeah, this is the prescription from Dr. Turner. This was the test that we're gonna be doing, 24-hour medical review. Now, these forms here are for the insurance company.
Yeah.
And we're gonna build up for the test that we're gonna do, and there's one for privacy, for HIPAA, okay? So if you don't mind, if you could sign right here,
Okay, you have to sign
and
this.
then,
You?
and you too.
Well,
Because
she is-
the ins-
This is over there where it's supposed to go.
Mandy, you're all in now, so it doesn't matter what they do, you gotta put up with it.
Well, it's only a 24-hour thing, so some people do it for 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's no pokes, prods, or
And in the
incisions.
hospital, they do it for 5 days.
The folks come tomorrow.
What would you do if we had a major snowstorm tomorrow and they couldn't get here?
I'll rip it off.
Well, there's gonna be some snow and rain tonight, but not much.
Oh, don't say.
So,
Where'd you come from?
oh, we from Bloomfield.
Oh.
So there is no electricity, no shock, no nothing. It's just placing the electrodes. We're gonna measure only the brain waves. Okay?
Let's tell her.
Yeah, no zapping, no nothing.
No shaking.
You're not gonna feel anything.
She had an EEG on Wednesday, and she did not like it because they did the flashing lights.
Oh, that one they do some flashing lights, but here we're not flashing anything. We're just measuring the brain waves.
Yeah, the regular, what they usually do the flashlight. They
Right.
stimulate for the brain.
They
So
do
avoid that time.
they do that photic stimulation.
Yeah. So people will come with.
You know, nobody sees or
I don't think so.
no. Okay. When was the last time you had a seizure?
We don't know if it was a seizure and some kind of episode.
Like what we think is a seizure, probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
So what exactly happened?
Okay. Well, how do I say? Like my jaw starts to like tremble, and my like spine starts to tingle, and like my arms shake, and like my body just wants to go into like a ball, and like my neck goes down.
Okay, one second, let me read this now. So your spine was tingling
Mhm.
and your jaw was
Yeah.
shaking.
Mhm.
Okay. And your arms were shaking also?
Mhm.
Hey, do you loss of your conscious or not?
No.
Did you fall down?
No.
No? How long did it last?
About like 20 minutes.
So you still alert, but you cannot control.
Yes, I can't stop it. But I know what's going on. Mhm.
Okay. Because normally people who have stress don't really go through those stuff. They don't. It's not normal to go through those events
Okay.
unless it's associated with something different. So what we'd like to, do the test until eliminated. That's why probably the doctor ordered this test.
Okay.
Okay, well, just
Normally,
document.
normally when you have anxiety, it usually happens as something, you had a stressful day and afterwards, or does it happen at any sporadic time?
As far as stress
Yeah,
or event exactly like this.
like an anxiety attack.
Well, yeah, anxiety attack could happen at any time when somebody is stressed. For any situation. If you're facing a situation you're not familiar with or something really emotionally shocked you, that could happen.
One
But
of the times that happened, she was at Cedar Point. That was like she goes several times every year, and it was in the middle of Cedar Point, a non-stressful day,
Yes.
which makes me think that maybe
there could
it's
be
not
something there.
stress.
Could be.
Yesterday?
Yesterday, yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Does it get better?
Yes.
Kidding.
I don't think so.
Absolutely.
Holy smokes.
How you feeling, kiddo? Any heart palpitations?
Well, we're gonna connect 2 electrodes to monitor the heart also as well.
Okay.
So we're gonna put 2 here.
She does really have a lot of thing with heart racing, even if she doesn't go in it.
Well,
abnormally loud, she's a chihuahua, she barks out.
My neighbors used to say, we can hear you down at the end of the street. And I'm like, why? We're not yelling. And they were like, we know.
It's an Italian thing you wouldn't understand.
Yeah, it's kinda like this, if you're not loud, nobody will hear you, and you starve to death at the dinner table. You gotta be loud.
All right.
Closing your eyes, and this one you're opening your eyes and you're blinking. It's not like you have a seizure or anything. So that's why. So yeah, we're gonna ask you, but don't panic about it. It's only a second or two. Only a few seconds.
I just kept blinking.
Yeah, you may have experienced some headache because of those lights flashing and all that stuff, maybe.
Yeah. It seemed like it was forever, those lights.
No, we don't have any lights here. It's just a normal light. So whatever you're used to.
It was like, probably almost 3 minutes.
The photic
Mm-hmm.
stimulation.
Up to 33 hertz, the hospital put that.
Mhm.
Some of them up to 30 hertz.
Yeah, so far you're good. What are you putting in?
Can you grab that, honey? Right there. Drop a piece of onion.
You want to put 2 on your chest for the heart.
Thank you.
That's just for your heart rate, honey.
Right. Now those here, if any of them fell off, just put it back and tape it back at night, or if it falls. But we usually tape it in a good way so it doesn't really fall off. And if one of them came off, the other one's still connected, we still get what we want. But this is not really related to your brain, it's just the heart. We monitor the heart so the doctor will see it. If we need to refer you for something else, at least he will have that, okay?
Okay.
So nothing will
Actually, I
come
kinda
off.
like that with as much as you feel your
No,
heart
my heart
races.
races all the time.
Well, we will be able to tell. So make sure those two here are gonna stay in there. And you're gonna stay in the ship, right? Don't change it, because I don't want you to pull anything over your head or anything out, because it will pull these electrodes and then we have to come back and do it. So you don't do
We
that.
just want to do it one time.
Yes, okay. Just be careful, don't snag anything. The way we wrap it, nothing really comes out, so should be okay. And then somebody will be with you tomorrow between 11, 12 o'clock? Okay. Yeah, I'll come before 12 for sure, so you can have time to get ready to.
I'm gonna put out layer peppers on top of that.
Yeah, use up the peppers.
So here, we're coming at the right time, it looks like, huh?
If you would have waited a couple hours, you could have joined us.
Oh, thank you. Thanks.
My sauce cooks all day.
See, this is the wide one right here, this one here, those two are wide. So if you
You're
wanna
okay,
use those
puppy,
two.
relax.
Okay.
Yeah, everything looks really good.
Normal.
Yeah, everything's connected. Here, what you can tell here, everything that's connected, wherever they are, on the right side, left side, these are the EKG, this is the one that she's working on. It has to look like that.
Okay.
And anything here, yellow or green is good. We have all the ones that we need to connect. Those we don't do, those we don't do. We do these
Okay.
here. See everything here?
Yeah.
This is it. These are behind her ears. And those here. And this is all inside. These are,
I have so much hair.
Why is
have a
some
lot
of
of
them
hair.
green and some of them yellow?
well, as long as they have below 10, it's fine.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay?
Okay.
That's what it is.
How's the rhino?
Up there. I didn't get a signal yet. Not yet. Not yet. We'll just take a second. Oh, that's good.
Garlic, broccoli, garlic,
Are they gonna itch or anything, maybe?
I got what?
Itch?
No, some people do, but, you know,
You shouldn't.
should be okay.
I wouldn't do
Don't
this,
think about it.
but if something itches, maybe tap.
Sure there's no-
Maui?
Yeah, I try to do my best.
Okay, good.
I try to do my best
When
because she
I
has a lot.
save every hair she has,
You
right?
got a lot of hair, honey.
Yes, she does.
Yeah.
I mean, it still looks very
Mm,
professional
it's
for
very
how much
hard
hair.
to get a
Okay.
complete way.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't know.
I think I'll take her to the beauty parlor on the corner, get a nice haircut and all that. and
We
we can
gotta
take her
get,
to-
flea and chick stuff on it too.
Okay, sure.
Where do I get that?
What is this
That's
one here?
hot.
What is this one?
It's
behind the
tight.
ear.
Down there.
Is it?
You know what we gotta do?
I gotta in fact get.
We gotta do the yard with that tick stuff.
Oh, you
You
had
know,
the tape?
Rob, you know my buddy Rob Jenkins,
You
or
had to cut
Rob?
some tape, Sally? Oh,
He
really?
already, he lives in Kentucky, and he had on Facebook Thursday, he had a tick in his armpit already, and it's only March.
That's fine. I will not take copper down without having it on me.
Did you already get the stuff?
I might have some in there, but see, it's different for him and her. She's gotta get under 30
Just-
pounds. His is for
Just
over.
grab my credit card and go with that stuff.
You wanna do it under her hair or no?
Just
Okay, I just wanna make sure I don't-
Sliding.
you could probably just put kind of a little high.
Okay, we can take it out.
Hmm?
You can take it and put it lower. After you finish this layer of glass, right? Yes, exactly. Yeah. Okay.
And have tapes.
Sure.
You've got a black belt, you can go as a nun, and everybody would open doors for you.
If you wanna put ponytail, you can put the hair like this.
You wanna do it?
Do you want me to do it?
If she feels comfortable with it.
Not need to be very, just loose, kind of, not too tight.
I'll just,
Repertoires.
do you want me to ponytail it, or do you want me to braid it down so you don't sleep on this? On a knot?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Sally, put the stuff away, you wanna
Here,
come and
hold
do
this.
this?
That way I can move the ponytail over.
Okay.
So it's not even 24 hours. That's not bad.
Oh, you're gonna be sleeping most of the night, so
Yeah.
you should be fine.